Again, now 1970, I'm 10 years old now. Now I'm definitely broadening my horizons in my very late, earliest childhood development. I believe in 1970 in Deerfield, there was a oil tower that caught fire on Lake Cook Road. I could ride my bike all the way over there. And downtown, it's not the cartoons anymore. It's climbing those oaks 50 feet. It's getting into, there's neighborhood block parties. Oh, it was so great. It was such a cool area to grow up. Now again, I grew up from age 7, as you know, at 1219 Wincanton in Deerfield. And Wayne J. Cole continued to have tremendous influence. I believe in the Deerfield Record Shop. Oh, it was such a great experience. Now, let me share with you something. I want to be thoroughly honest. I very much continued to build on curiosity, and I was becoming very interested because Wayne J. Cole, who was historic in his profession, I didn't understand his profession, but I understand electronics. And I got myself in trouble with a backyard neighbor. Oh, I wish I never did that. I took the electronic tubes out of their intercom, and my parents threw them out. And that was it. We would have been lifelong friends. They were such great neighbors, so I couldn't go to them anymore. I strung between, the backyard, something with telephone, like 100 feet of wire, so we could communicate with what Wayne Colsey ham radio. I was so young. The Sears, that was a neighbor. She worked at Baxter, very influential woman. See, I'm starting to learn that. There was a neighbor, too, that were the Hallams, and a neighbor that had all these cool toy sales. Now, see, I'm starting to really begin to get towards my teenage years. And now there are the Walkers, Margaret and Billy Walker. There was Ding Dong Ditch and Kick the Can. Of course, at age 10, there's the ice cream behind the furnace. But you're not watching cartoons anymore, I can say that much. That's what's true about my childhood. Encouraged to build on curiosity. I started going around to television shops downtown. Maybe that came a little later. You see, I was a strong entrepreneur creating success in a perfectly healthy economy. Except I did get myself in trouble. I built on curiosity of something that was electron tubes. I took them out. My parents threw them out. It cost them a fortune. It was anything I could do to make well. And I'm going to just say that we were such young kids, but we're growing up. And that created some harm. You can get in trouble building on curiosity. I learned that at a very young age. Now, for the most part, my childhood is absolutely fantastic. And I built on curiosity. I made a mistake, and it caused some hardship. How are you going to know? I don't know if that happened when I was 9 or 10, but I can say honestly, I sure felt it all right. And anything I could do to make well. Unfortunately, there's nothing I could do. For sure, it was a great childhood. But you start growing up and understanding things. I still didn't understand what was on the television, so let's go on to the next year, okay? Fantastic childhood. And I think Andy Lord, that was originally, just 2 backyards away, he was on Lander Lane, a creek over there. I used to ride my bike all over the place. Well, what else do you do when you're a kid? So, short review. Now, we're getting towards 1971. Okay, and there's some major changes coming up here, which I'm starting to learn. It's not only 4th of July, and all what the kids do, they're starting to grow up. By now, I'm almost in junior high. I'm really beginning to take some very beginning traits on of what is soon going to be a teenager. My mom is long gone. We still go places, and I'm starting to broaden the horizon that there's Highland Park and other communities around us, Northbrook, Libertyville, okay? And so I'm ready to continue on. Thank you for reviewing this. It's a fantastic childhood. That's all I can say. Thank you.